Anarchy Airwaves welcome, freaks, punks, and chaos junkies, to Anarchy Airwaves, the only podcast loud enough to melt your goddamn speakers. Tonight, we're turning the volume up and the blood pressure down, 'cause we gotta fight to the death. That's right, the punkest, filthiest, most chaotic deathmatch of all time. It's GG Allin versus NOFX, and let me tell you, folks, it ain't gonna be pretty. In one corner, the human embodiment of destruction, the filthiest frontman to ever crawl out of a gutter, the god of scum himself. G. Allin. GG is screaming, "I'll kill you all," followed by a microphone being thrown against a wall. And in the other corner, punk rock legends, skater punks, and smart-ass degenerates NOFX. But will their wit and whiskey be enough to survive? Fat Mike slurring, "Yeah, we're probably gonna die. No rules. No mercy. No gods, no masters, just violence. Buckle up, punks, 'cause it's time for Mortal Kombat. Punk rock deathmatch. Clip of GG snarling, "Bite it, you scum," followed by an explosion. Let the bloodshed begin. Mortal Kombat. Punk rock deathmatch venue. The shit pit. A rotting, abandoned punk dive bar where the floors are coated in blood, puke, and beer. Neon lights flicker above the stage. Amps hum with feedback. And the air reeks of stale sweat, cheap liquor, and decay. Round 1, Smelly versus GG Allin. Smelly stands behind a wrecked drum set, cracking his knuckles. "You're fucking dead, GG. GG wipes a trail of blood from his mouth. "I wish, motherfucker." Fight. Smelly launches forward, swinging a jagged hi-hat cymbal like a buzzsaw. GG ducks, then tackles Smelly through a table, shattering glass bottles everywhere. Smelly coughs, scrambling to grab a broken drumstick. He jabs it into GG's side, drawing blood. GG grins, grabbing a broken beer bottle and stabbing Smelly right in the thigh. Smelly stumbles, clutching his leg. "You crazy piece of shit." GG spits out a tooth. "I ain't even started yet. Finish him." GG rips the kick drum from Smelly's set, slamming it over his head. He grabs a drum pedal, sticks it into Smelly's mouth, and stomps down, crushing his jaw into a mangled mess. Round 2, Eric Melvin versus GG Allin. Melvin, blood splattered and breathing heavy, wields his chainsaw guitar. "Time to take out the trash, GG." GG cracks his neck. "Let's see if you still scream when I cut off your dreads." Fight. Melvin revs up the chainsaw guitar and lunges. GG dodges, grabbing a mic stand and slamming it across Melvin's face. Blood sprays as Melvin stumbles back, clutching his nose. Melvin growls and swings the chainsaw guitar, barely missing GG's gut. GG grabs a beer bottle off the ground, smashes it over Melvin's head, then stabs the broken neck into his shoulder. Melvin screams, dropping to his knees. GG tilts his head. "Ah, punk's dead, huh? Finish him." GG yanks Melvin's dreadlocks back and uses the chainsaw guitar to carve GG into Melvin's forehead before shoving the still revving blade straight through his mouth and out the back of his skull. Round 3, El Heath versus GG Allin. El Heath dusts himself off, wielding his trumpet like a weapon. "You should have overdosed when you had the chance, Cabron." GG wipes a chunk of gore off his face. "I OD'd 3 times this week." Fight. Heath blows a high-pitched note that ruptures GG's eardrum, making him stagger. He follows up by smashing GG over the head with the trumpet, sending him crashing into a pile of broken glass. GG pulls himself up, grinning through broken teeth. "That's all you got, brass boy." Heath swings the trumpet again, but GG catches it mid-swing, yanks it away, and shoves the mouthpiece into Heath's eye socket. Blood and brain matter spray as Heath shrieks in agony. "Finish him." GG forces the entire trumpet down Heath's throat until his neck snaps under the pressure. A sickening gurgle echoes as blood dribbles from the bell end. GG grabs the trumpet and blows one final note, sending a splatter of blood and teeth across the room. Final round, Fat Mike versus GG Allin. Fat Mike, standing in the center of the ruined bar, dusts himself off, adjusting his red dress and shaking his head. "You are one ugly, roach-covered piece of shit." GG cracks his knuckles, bare and covered in blood. "And you're a rich punk who sings about heroin but never had the balls to do it." Fat Mike's eyes darken. "Fuck you." GG grins. "Make me." Fight. Mike lunges, swinging a full bass guitar like a sledgehammer. GG ducks, grabs a bar stool, and smashes it over Mike's back. Mike stumbles, but retaliates, swinging his bass into GG's ribs with a sickening crunch. GG coughs blood, but it just makes him smile. He grabs an empty bottle of whiskey, chugs half of it, then smashes it over his own head. Fat Mike stares. What the fuck is wrong with you? GG spits blood. Everything. Mike pulls out a switchblade from his boot and slashes GG across the chest, drawing a deep red gash. GG barely reacts. He just laughs, grabs a broken mic stand, and impales Fat Mike's foot to the ground. Mike howls in pain as GG circles him like a predator. Looks like you're stuck with me now. Mike yanks his foot free, blood gushing, and swings his bass wildly. GG catches it midair and shoves the tuning pegs into Mike's mouth, breaking teeth. Finish him. GG tackles Fat Mike onto the bar counter and grabs a rusted, jagged beer tap. You like beer, huh? GG sneers. He shoves the tap down Mike's throat and twists the handle. Stale, foamy beer mixed with blood sprays out of Mike's mouth, his stomach bloating and splitting open as his intestines spill onto the counter. Mike gurgles, eyes rolling back. GG leans in and whispers, "Now you are punk rock." With one final yank, GG rips out Fat Mike's tongue and staples it to the bar top with a nail gun he found under the counter. GG Allen wins. Fatality. The crowd of zombified punks in the bar erupt into cheers, throwing broken bottles and setting things on fire. GG, covered in blood and filth, climbs onto the bar, completely naked. He flips off the sky, grabs the mic, and screams, "Fuck you all. See you in hell." The jukebox flickers back to life. But It You Scum starts blasting. The screen flashes. GG Allen will return. In hell. HLY. Shit. Punks, freaks, and bloody bastards. What the hell did we just witness? GG Allen came, saw, and fucking annihilated. NOFX is gone. The pit is soaked in blood, and I think we just burned another venue to the ground. If that wasn't the most insane, violent, unholy display of punk rock mayhem you've ever heard, then I don't know what the fuck is. GG took no prisoners, NOFX got wrecked, and somewhere out there, the spirit of punk rock is laughing its ass off. This has been Anarchy Airwaves, where the rules don't exist and the fights never end. If you made it out alive, consider yourself one of the lucky ones. If not, well, maybe you'll rise from the grave for next week's episode. See you in hell, punks. Hard cut to silence. Then, after a few seconds, the sound of a bottle rolling across the floor and a distant voice saying, we still on air, before the feed cuts completely.